baptized in the name of Jesus Christ for the forgiveness of sins.
100%. I approve the message.
Jesus is coming.
Yes.
That was one of the best breakfasts we had in Korea. As you can see here, there's a great selection of pastries and jams and salads and all the toppings, anything that you can think of, and it was actually really nice, and as far as I can remember it was included in the room.
With some delicious beef bulgogi, seafood, tofu, traditionally scrambled eggs and wedges, white sausages, bean, a whole lot of dumplings, and something very unique that I haven't seen anywhere before. It's the abalone porridge, which is like a seafood porridge, and mushroom potato soup with croutons. You can put croutons in. Just a last quick look at the sea view from the hotel balcony. The weather broke out really badly, and we're having a heavy rain. It's even getting a heavy rain warnings there on the app. We decided to get into interactive modern art digital museum before getting into the airport. Actually, not going to the airport, we are getting onto the ferry. Our friend is going to the airport, so we need to actually make time because we don't have much time to see the place. Oh my god, the whole place is black and white. We're stuck in black and white.
미지의 공간과 연결된 문이죠. 이 문을 넘어가면 온갖 색이 넘쳐흐르는 미지의 공간이 나와요.
Modern art museum was full of those kind of installations, light and music, and basically a visual spectacle. But there wasn't that many of those. It was relatively small exhibition.
That is really trippy here.
My friend Matt told me that the display that was shown at the main screen was exactly the same one he saw in the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Very fast and super weird experience. If you were going to watch the entire show on the screen, you probably spend here a maximum half an hour. We've been here for 15. I say we probably set the record. It's nice visual, but it kind of goes in line with the Jeju style of attractions, which is completely overhyped, totally overpaid, and kind of average.
A last look at the coast of Jeju and its volcanic rock formations. As you can see here, the weather got really bad in the end. Our last hours in Jeju. Between the Modern Art Museum, which was a little bit of a disappointment, and going back on the ferry, we jumped in to see Yongun Dam, which is obviously a UNESCO site, but also a very interesting volcanic rock formation here on the coast of Jeju. That's a quite cool looking rock formation there. I think it looks much better from the other platform where you need to go lower, but it's not really that safe to go down. Maybe I'll go down anyway. Yeah, I will go down. Jesus, you only live once. Need to be careful here on these wet steps. No good.
got down here just to have a better look. The steps are a little bit slippery, but take it easy, no problem. Yeah, it's actually very interesting. It's a quick stop on the way to ferry, but interesting, nice shape. Looks like a dragon or a whale or something, or a shark maybe. Quickly back up the stairs and all the way to the ferry. We're gonna go early, so maybe we have some good seats, and then 4 hours, 5 hours sailing to Mokpo, and then about 5.5, 6 hours drive to Busan. The map shows 4.5 hours, but with few stops and filling up the petrol and such, it might take actually a little bit longer than that. So we arrived to Busan about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We're gonna get some hotel, grab some food in the evening, and get ready for the morning sightseeing. Some really weird stuff going on here. Don't understand anything. It's we got in on the ferry. Actually, I got in on the ferry. She had to wait outside. Now we get to the main ferry terminal building for I don't know what, maybe interview with the TV station, but I don't know, this is where we buy tickets, or what's the story? So confusing, makes no sense. Some interesting way of boarding the ferry. We first went in, we boarded the car first, then we got the instruction, the receipt, and they told us to get on the shuttle. From the shuttle they brought us to the main building of the ferry company, the main port building, and then after buying a ticket we're back in the queue, and I can see the ferry from here, and we're probably gonna get on the shuttle bus again right now. Take a shuttle to get 100 meters to the ferry. You can see ferry over there, and we're taking a shuttle. Ferry from Jeju to Mokpo. It's about 4 hours sail, so we should be landing 4 or 5 hours sail, so we should be landing around 5:30 this evening. The food seems to be nicer than on the other ferry on the way to Jeju from Mokpo. Seems to be much nicer food. Some fancy stuff. Cool, you can sing karaoke. There is plenty of restaurants and different activities, even an arcade. You can play some video games, Tekken 7 and House of Dead, all sorts of different stuff. Really, really, really cool. Much better experience than the ferries we took in Europe before. Fully stocked 7-Eleven as well, with all the rice sandwiches, coffees and sausages. They're gonna look for some jerky, as I'm a jerky connoisseur, making my own jerky as well. I want to try what they have to offer here. I can only see dried fish, but I'm looking for beef jerky. Here it is, beef jerky. To get some food before we land, and I've seen some stuffed cheesecake, which I believe will be a wonderful dessert for our meal. So I'm gonna get some cheesecake and some coffees as well. That's the cheesecake I'm going for. It's delicious. Some cheesecake and the coffees on the go. A tempura fish, I think. Fish cutlets, cheesecake for dessert, extra rice, kimchi, and freshly brewed coffee. Fueling up the car. It's a bit of an adventure here, trying to use Google Translate at the same time as fueling the car, but yeah, succeeded. Fueling up the car, 60,001, and further up on the way. After the very long day, exhausting journey coming back from Jeju and a little bit long drive to Busan, we got ourselves this chill little room. Not really that expensive, about 45 euros, and I'm actually sitting in a massage chair right now at the moment, and that will be it for today.